Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this episode we're going to be taking a look at Sonnet, the Water String Master. So, Sonnet just got buffed in this balance patch, and I'm kind of liking it so far. I've been trying out the changes, and I'm actually enjoying it. So let's look at the skills. We'll see what's actually been changed here. So her first skill is the same. You know, she can absorb attack bar and sleep with a certain amount of chance. The second skill got changed, and so I believe like the sleep change was increased or something. And now it does continuous damage for 2 turns with a 60% chance. Instead of, I think it was only 1 dot before, now it's 2. Which is really nice, actually. And what is this? It goes up to 85% chance or something. So the extra dots are nice. I'm kind of liking that. And then the skill 3 no longer does the shield based off of the damage she does. It's only going to be equivalent to 30% of her max HP, which I actually really enjoy. I think that's much better, because she was kind of weird. You'd want to build her for like damage, but also tanky, and now this lets you build her primarily on the full support tanky side, and the dots will make up for some of the damage too. So let's look at the stats. I don't think these stats are anything impressive. I just threw some runes on to test her out, and so we'll see how she does in the testing. I did a couple matches and I think it was nice, but we'll be deciding based off of that. We'll see if she can earn some real some better runes here. But what she has right now is this. We got a accuracy slot 6 with just lots of stats on it. We have this one, which is literally a hero rune. could be better for sure. And we got this one, and then this one. This rune is actually kind of nice. I think I got it from the Dimension Predator or something. It turned out well. 3 rolls into speed on an HP. And then we got this rune. This one, I'm still missing grinds. I used up my violent grinds, so I need more. And then the artifacts are just, I didn't even change her artifacts, so ignore this. Crit damage is less enemy max HP. I tried her out on crit damage before to try to make use of like her first skill. But these are the stats right now. I think mine definitely needs way more HP if we want to maximize the percentage from the shield. So definitely, I'd prefer to be around like the plus 30k HP range for sure. That's usually where I like to rune up my units. But I have her on high resistance as well. She awakens into resistance. Now, she has a resistance leader skill, so maybe we want to go less resistance and then invest in more HP and then use her leader skill for that, which is probably going to be the goal. And I'll show you what team I've been trying her out with now. So this is the team we're going to be trying out with. You might recognize some of these units from my Water Succubus showcase. They all pair very well with sleeping. The succubuses, of course, will not wake up targets they attack which are slept, which is great. So I want to be trying out. I want to try out this synergy, and then we have the Water Fairy, who will show the runes real quick. And artifacts. Water Fairy has guaranteed sleep on her 3rd skill, which can glance, but it is irresistible, which is nice. And so I thought it would pair well. I originally used Fedora in this team for like immunity and a little extra healing and stuff. And it was nice. He provided defense break and all that. But most of the time I'm controlling him so much that I don't really need it. And so I've been liking it more with her. So we're going to try this out against multiple different teams, but I tried it against one of these earlier and it worked. So like, why not? Let's see if I can do it now on camera, or are they going to go crazy on me? We're going to get the guaranteed sleep here, which is nice. And we can extend it too if we want. She already used her peel thing. So a few things to note, which I've seen after practicing with her. Her third skill, while it no longer does damage based off the... It still does damage based off the HP. The sleep can still glance. So the shield is nice and consistent, as we'll try here. Ooh. But the attack still hits the units, so it does not... it's still going to have the chance to glance against wind units, which is a bit of a shame. Can we sleep? Ooh. All right, what an awesome sleep there. I love it. And look at those 2-turn dots. I'm actually quite a fan. Now, the only the only potential anti-synergy with dots is that if it's a 2-turn dot, it will wake up your sleep. If you have a 2-turn sleep and the unit takes a dot, they will wake up the second turn, which only hinders our water fairy. But I still think that's okay. We got to control him. And we have the shield, which is going to help, actually. 3-turn shield. It's honestly pretty helpful, which is why I think I will invest in a lot more HP on her so we can maximize this. Can we push the back at all? There we go. We did not get our sleep. It's a shame. At least her second skill does not deal damage, so we can land it on the wind units. I think we just boost again. And we have resistance lead, which is better than what I had before. I think I was using like a defense leader skill. But I like the extra 40% compared to... we didn't... Actually, maybe it's best that we didn't. We'll activate it now. Oh, we didn't activate it. I guess it just didn't do enough damage. We'll do some extra dots. And we'll go ahead and damage here. And I do want to show, if we look at the sleep here... darn it. Can we just re-sleep? Oh, nice. So see how she wakes up? She was still like frozen and slept. But she did proc after that, which allowed her to go. And because she violented, that second sleep wasn't doing anything. If that makes sense. But this was really safe. This was really safe. All right, let's try something else. All right, we're going to try against Harmonia, Vigor, Dark Vagabond, and see how this goes. I don't have any whelp, so I guess the hindrance is that, but let's go ahead and get our shield up first. We did survive. We'll get an extra sleep and some dots. So I'm going to do this first because I think we can third skill here. Oh. So I think she absorbed the pushback. I don't think I don't think you can resist the sleep portion of the water succubus's second skill. Or not second skill, the third skill. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, what we did was wake up the Harmonia. Maybe we shouldn't have. That's okay. I'm actually going to... I was going to third skill, but because I want to do this shield, I don't actually want to wake it up. And then we can do this. Oh, let's do an extra sleep there. Why not? Oh, he procs out of it. And they proc out of it. Why does everyone have to proc out of it? At least we've got our procs. And they proc out of it. So a little tragic there. You know. A little unfortunate. But you see that the team is still controlling them well. We don't have any, like, threat. I don't think. Shield's been doing work, too. Okay, that's bad. We don't want that to happen. We'll go ahead and start controlling them again. We got our 2-turn sleep there. We'll get our extra bit of damage on this vigor. And get some sleep and dots. I'm actually glad the Harmonia resisted that. That was nice for us. We'll try to freeze here. All right, now Vigor's dead, which means we're in a very good spot. Man, yeah, I'm really liking the shield. So I'm definitely going to be ruining her with a lot more HP. I think less resistance because I'm using her with her resistance leader skill. So this can be nice. Oh, is Vagabond going to solo my fairy? No, he's not. He's trying to, though. Can we get a sleep? Okay, good. Let's push you back a little bit. All right, now she's down, and we'll get some extra shield going. Okay. All right, let's find another victim. All right, I thought we could try another Triana Vigor like Kung Fu Girl with, you know, some more crazy runes, and we'll see how it goes for consistency. Let's go ahead and let's sleep because I know he's going next. There we go. We do this, we'll get our shield going. They proc. Of course they do. Well, that's all right. Vigor slept. We cannot control the Kung Fu Girl. And then let's just do that right now. We miss our crit. We miss a lot of crits. I have her on, you know, maybe not amazing crit rate, but I do have her on some. Let's try to... Oh, we didn't sleep. Okay. So that is bad, actually. That is a crit damage Triada. So, ooh, very good for us. Oh, please, Kung Fu Girl, please. Let's get our shield back up. We'll get our sleeps. I'm not using my second skill. I want to get her low enough to be able to use the other. Ooh, all right. Those were some amazing procs coming in our favor. Now let's use our third skill. Hopefully bypass the passive. There we go. Now that the Kung Fu Girl's out of the way, we should be good. I'll just make that a 2-turn sleep. I do love the attack bar increase from the fairy as well. She's a really great second awakened unit. If you haven't built her yet, oh man, you should be building her. Honestly, it makes me want to build another one. I really should. Just haven't felt like grinding it out. We'll do this just for the shield. That's okay. We want the extra survivability here. Let me see. We'll boost for some attack bar, I think. We can get a sleep here. There we go. And a sleep. It's so nice. I am quite the fan. think we first skill. I'm not going to use the second skill yet. Let's get some dots. We didn't get both dots. We might actually have killed the Vigor there if we got both dots. Or at least got him very close. Now we just got to very slowly try to get this Triana dead. We'll see. It is a crit damage one, so it might be easier to kill for us. More dots. Nice. In that case, I might just try to give you some more attack bar there for even more. The more turns we can deny, the better for us, too. There we go. Wow, that was kind of nice. I like those dots. All right, we're going to try Carcano Vigor Triana, because I think that could be interesting. We'll see how we do against the Carcano. As long as they don't snipe, proc, kill me. We're going to save our heal right now. We're going to do this just for the shield. I know Carcano can ignore it, but the other two cannot. Unless we all proc out of it. Okay. Oh yeah, that then we're good. The whole team has a lot of resistance now because of the leader skill. So let's go ahead and sleep you. We'll get our even more sleeps, our AoE sleeps. Not bad. This definitely procs it. Why'd I even ask? Of course that's gonna proc it. We'll wake him up. He's gonna die anyway. Now we're back to killing Triana's. Okay, so that worked well. That did work well. I might have to build another String Master. You know, maybe I just need two of these teams. I could totally build another Succubus and Fairy, because they're both nice units. So maybe I just got to build another one of these. Because it feels pretty safe, honestly. Well, since I feel so safe about this team, we're going to try it against the Wind Vagabond. He's probably going to wreck me, because this guy is insane. So we're going to see how unsafe this feels in a second. We're going to do this first for the shields. I'll try to sleep you, and I'm going to get controlled, aren't I? But we aren't getting pushed back, so that's nice. That is nice. Oh, and we actually land the sleep. So I think with the second skill, we want to be careful to use it when we don't have 2-turn sleeps up as much as possible. We get a freeze. We did get a freeze. Maybe I should have tried to push back the Vagabond attack bar. I don't know. Nope. Shoot. Vagabond is doing Vagabond things. Oh, and that's my healer. Can we sleep? Oh, I needed that sleep so bad. I really needed that. Oh, and it's doomed. Okay. You know, it was working before. I thought it was working at first. I really did. Did we don't, oh, wait, we don't die here. So there's a chance. There is a chance. Oh, there is a chance. Let's freeze you. Guys, there's a chance. Wow, everything is actually going our way right now. Hold on. Maybe we could pull it back. Maybe we could pull it back. Did I speak too soon? I might have spoke too soon now that they're proccing. This has been a lot of back and forth. Ooh. Let's do this for the shields. Oh, we missed. Can I? Oh, I can't kill. That was greedy. I should have first skilled, I think. Oh, he procs. Get the dots on the vigor. Okay, okay. We're gonna 2-turn sleep here to guarantee that she... Oh, no. Ah, the dots! I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. We didn't sleep the Vagabond either. I knew that would happen too. I talked about it. I talked about it in the video. Oh, he switched targets. Oh, and he procced. Ah, she's dead. No. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Is there any way we come back from this? I need to freeze. I don't freeze. Proc. Well, not you. I didn't want you to proc. Okay. Vagabond is still busted. That's what we've learned. We just don't attack the Wind Vagabond. He's insane. I'm just curious how this would go. Will this work against Kinky? I don't know. Because we can control the Iris. They're all... Wow, they're very fast. Much faster than me. Gonna do this first. I'm going to... What? We get the skill 1 sleep. We did not get that sleep, though. It's a shame they silenced... Alright, let's do this. Guaranteed sleep. Oh, that resistance really helping us out. Gonna go ahead and do this for the shield. Oh, darn. I need to use the irresistibles on him, I think. Let's push you back a little bit and buy time. So the thing with Iris is that her... Ooh, darn. So her passive does not heal if she is CC'd. Which is nice. It is a nice thing. Oh, darn. That's why we want her to be slept so she can't counter us. Yeah, look at the dots waking up the 2-turn sleep. It is the one thing that kind of sucks. I don't know. I mean, would it be too strong if sleeps didn't? Alright, the shield was helping for sure. And this is only with plus, what, 18,000 for shield? So I think the shield is doing work. I'm going to sleep the Iris, even though I want to sleep the Kinky. I just don't want to get controlled. Ooh, we'll heal block. That'll be good. reduce the attack bar. And try to freeze it in. Now, okay, Iris is down. Let's get a sleep. Another sleep? Nope, okay. Well, I tried. I mean, don't blame me for asking, game. Now, the only thing I'm not sure about is how we're going to kill this Kinky. We will have the dots. We'll have the dots, and we'll also have the shield. So it's going to be very helpful. The succubus also doesn't wake him up. If we can heal block, we did not heal block. Ooh, but we get the shield back. It's a nice shield, I will say. Wow, and look at that. We actually took care of the Kinky just fine. Huh. That might be nice. I'm kind of liking that. All right, we're going to try against this Kung Fu Girl Vigor and then Hayanes, whatever she's called. We'll see. She might be able to control us too, but it's I think it'll work like Iris. Once we start going, we should be good. And they didn't go too crazy on us. Let's go ahead and wake you up. We're going to try to sleep skill 1. Yes, we did. I love it. Okay, do the dots now, maybe. Get another sleep. Of course we'll get another sleep. Let's... Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad we froze. Would have gotten countered there. And we'll put you back to sleep, and then, oh, you woke up, and then you're going to be back to sleep again. Yeah, the control potential is so good with these units. So I think, like, honestly, Sonnet is rising up in the ranks for me as like a unit I like to use now. Because I really struggled to find a place where she was good before. And I say, like, you know, people did use her in RTA, right? If you remember, Foi, What the Foi, I used to see a lot of videos from him back in the day. He was making her really shine in RTA. But then they nerfed her second skill and all that. Like they reduced the sleep chance. There used to be a lot of maybe not drama, but the community did not like it back in the day. That, and myself included, honestly. Sonnet used to be able to. Well, she had like 100% chance to sleep on skill 1 and skill 2, and then Tetra. All she did with her third skill used to be like a sleep or something. It was like an AOE, put enemies to sleep. And it might have been irresistible. I think it was an irresistible sleep or something, maybe. But that's all she did. And then Sonnet existed and it made Tetra just look strange as a unit. So that's when they changed Tetra's passive into what it is today, which is, you know, obviously a big improvement for Tetra. But all right, not that I expect to win, but I just got to try it out. We'll see. Does this have potential against Shina Martina? We resist the sleeps, or not the sleeps, the stun. They don't proc on us. Let's go ahead and boost. I know she's going to go, though, which is a shame, but we'll do this for the attack bar, and then we'll try to sleep again. So since we survived the initial damage. So maybe I think with this team, I think there's definitely risk, obviously, that the twins go crazy and then you're just dead. But since we survived initially, we might actually be okay. Now, Martina stealing the shield would be bad. So we don't want that either. But as long as the twins are separated, right? Even if they proc out, for the most part, the twins should be separated. So they won't have the chance to go crazy. Ooh, and we'll use this to bypass the passive. And now one's down. They don't really have a shot of coming back, I don't think. Wow. So I'm kind of surprised. I hit this fully expecting to lose. But we survived. Yeah, that's interesting. I kind of like that. Maybe we just got lucky though. I'm sure RNG will say otherwise to us in actual Siege. As long as we're surviving. Oh, and that actually slept too. Nice. Has a 50-50 chance to glance. But the dots are really handy there. Wow. That's the video. What did you guys think about Sonnet? I actually I wasn't expecting to enjoy the changes as much. I didn't even notice that they added the dots, that they increased the amount of dots when I first read the balance patch. But it was a nice change to find out when I was testing her. That shield is actually really nice. I'm really liking the shield. Now, what do you guys think? Is this enough to make her meta and viable again? Like, I think she's an acceptable unit to build now, for sure. I would recommend building her if you're doing, like, a control team. I mean, you saw my team, the way that works. And you can obviously interchange your team with whatever elements you want, but I think she's Sonnet's viable again. So I'm actually really happy with this change. Definitely one of the better changes for me this balance patch. If there's another unit you want to see me try out, I got plenty of water units, plenty of runes. I built every unit, so I'll be trying to make some showcases on everything when I can get around to it. I'll definitely be doing videos on the other units that got buffed this patch, and we'll see how that goes. But thanks for stopping by, and I will see you all in the next video. All right, bye-bye, everybody.